Good morning, guys. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Oh, busy weekend for me. I am working Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at the salon. So I got to brainstorm. Today I got to take time because I'm off. Finish laundry, dropping the dogs off at the groomer. So I'm going to go ahead and get the house clean while the dogs aren't in the house. And then my son's going to give them baths when he gets home from school. So the house will be clean today. I'm going to write out my food, figure out my grocery list, and maybe do groceries later tonight, and then that way groceries are done, because I usually try to do them Friday or Saturday. But with working, I want to spend that time with my family. So, got to change it up when we can. Good morning, Mom. So I want to talk to you guys a little bit about rest. It's something that you guys can ask my mom. I've never been one that was good with that. I am always a go, go, go person. And I took the rest yesterday. I didn't even go for a nighttime walk. My son and I ended up being alone at dinner time, and we decided to go out for a little mother-son date night. We went to Panera, we walked around Kirkland's, we drove around with the windows down and the music on, and for me that was way better than going on a walk with him. Normally we go on a walk and talk, so that kind of took place of our alone time, and we got like a couple hours, just the two of us. It was really, really nice. No, I never sit still. Hey, Jean, good morning. So, yesterday, I did my work. You guys know how I have my little side gig of my health and fitness business and all of that. Well, I don't even want to call it a side gig. Like, it's one of my jobs. And I did the work for that. I did some real estate work because we got the house that I had up for a friend of mine, or a client that has now become a friend. Hey, Linda. I had her house up on the market for rental, and we got a lease signed yesterday, so I was doing a little bit of work on that, getting the lease typed up, signed by all parties, so that's done. So I did some work, but then the rest of the day, I took some rest. I actually sat on the couch, watched a little TV. I did a little work while I was sitting on the couch, so it was kind of multitasking, clearing out the DVR, but I took a rest day from my workout. I felt like my body needed it. I was feeling like a headache, a light headache, for pretty much the whole week. Yesterday was a little bit worse, and it was up here. Normally my headaches are back here. It was up here, like migraine style. And I know I have a lot of tension up here, so would love to get a massage, but I have to work this weekend, so that's not going to happen. But maybe I'll schedule for next week once I know what my hours are. So I took the rest day, and for the first time, I didn't feel super guilty for taking that rest day, because I'm learning that your body really needs that, and instead of running 3 times a week, I could take a rest day, whether I do take a nice walk in the evening or whatever, but your body really needs that. I woke up this morning, first of all, I slept really well. Well, I drink a lot of water, so I do have to wake up to pee in the middle of the night. Yay, Linda, I am so glad that you're loving the shake. I love hearing that feedback, that people love it as much as I do, and it does. It totally keeps you full, right? I mean, at the beginning, it's almost like your taste buds have to get used to all the vitamins that are in the shake, but once you get used to that little difference of a taste because it's vitamins, a lot of people just think it's a protein shake, so they're just assuming they just want that protein taste. But this is vitamins, so it has protein also. So I'm so glad that it's keeping you full and you're loving it. I love hearing that. I love it, love, love it. So for me, I'm learning that you really do have to take that rest, and you do have to give your body that time. Like a rest for me could be a nice swim or a nice walk. Yesterday, I just chose to just be. I did a little bit around the house or whatever, but I did take a rest. My body was sore. Day 2 of the Little More Obsessed that I'm doing was legs, and like so sore. Today's AAA, I'm scared. It's abs, arms, and ass. So, good morning. So I know I'm going to be sore again tomorrow, but I just felt I needed to talk to you guys about this because it's super, super important to get the rest that we need. It's super, super important to make sure that we're we're doing for our body what it needs in order to work and run for us properly. So for me, that's fueling it with my superfood, which is all the vitamins, antioxidants, and nutrients, because that helps my immune system and it keeps my blood work perfect. You know, I only see my doctor once a year. I very rarely get sick. I think I got sick once in the 6 years that I've been doing it. So it's fueling my body with that. It is exercising. It is eating properly, and trying to get proper sleep. That's the hardest one for me, because I always have so much going on and so much to do that I end up staying up late and getting up early. Last night, I think I went to bed at a reasonable time. I think I fell asleep within 5 minutes of laying in the bed. I was a little scared to go to sleep because of what had happened to me the night prior. I didn't go live to share that, but I woke up in a complete panic. Like, legit, Alex was scared off his rocker. He had no idea what was going on. I thought I was having a heart attack. Like, I jumped out of bed, out of a complete sleep, dead sleep, jumped out of bed. So I was afraid to go to sleep. So we were laying, watching the weather, watching Hurricane Michael, and stuff like that. And I just fell asleep. I guess I just stopped thinking about my nervousness. So I did get a decent sleep, even though I woke up like once or twice. But I woke up rested, I woke up feeling good, and I know that's because I took that day yesterday. I'm not telling you to stop your journey. I'm not telling you to take tons and tons of days off. All I'm telling you is you do need one day. You do need one day to rest your mind from life. So if you're someone that is go, go, go with work like I am, it's nice to take a day where you're not doing it. So for me, that's usually Sunday, where I don't do like my online work. I don't, do my inviting and things like that, letting people know about my groups. I usually just take that day as family day. This Sunday I'm working, but usually for me, it's a Sunday where I take that day. So like today, I will get a little bit of work done, but I won't go crazy and spend hours working. That gives me a couple days of rest. But it's extremely important, because when we don't rest and we get worn out, that's when the devil comes in. That's when he comes in. That's when he starts to have us second guessing ourselves, not feeling as confident, wondering if we're doing the right things, and trying to get us to stop doing the things that make us happy. So you've got to take that time to really rest, because it will strengthen your heart, strengthen your mind, and make you feel so much better. Like today, I feel like Tanya again. My bags under my eyes look gross, but I feel good. I'm excited for my workout today. I haven't felt that way in a couple days. So I guess my body just really needed that rest. And for the first time, I listened to my body. I had that slight headache, which is probably my body's way of telling me I needed to stop. Because when I get the headache where it goes from temple to temple, it's hard for me to do anything because I can't keep my eyes open. So it has a lot to do with my stiffness in my shoulders. But, hey Deborah, but we've got to make sure that we're taking the rest that we need, guys. We need to listen to our body. But that doesn't mean make your rest day turn into 2 rest days, 3 rest days, and then next thing you know, it's a week and you haven't exercised or done anything. And then you're so far behind on work and you're so far behind on your journey. Just take one day to rest and let your body, hey Mandy, and let your body recover a little bit. We always talk about, I'm not a robot. I can't do everything. I'm not a robot. What happened here? Did it turn? Oh, there it goes. We're always talking about how we're humans. We're not robots. Well, if you're go, go, go every day, then you're running a body like a machine. And you're running your body as if you are like a robot, a machine. Our body is not a machine. It needs rest. So if you're not getting that proper 8 hours, 9 hours of sleep, then you need to rest. Hey Debbie. And you need to make sure you're giving your body what it needs. You need to make sure that you are doing everything for your body so your body can do everything for you. I don't know if you remember, I got people hopping on the gram here, my gram peeps. I don't know if you guys remember when I was talking about with my skin cancer, which as you can see, I very rarely even have a scar. I haven't even put anything on it yet. I'm just letting my body heal it. And I know for a fact, like if I was wrong, I would cut off the whole right side of my body. That the reason my body is healing it so well is because I've been taking care of my body for the last 6 years. I've been feeding it correctly. I've been giving it my nutritional shake. I've been exercising daily. So, you know, and daily exercise doesn't have to be crazy workouts with weights. Daily exercise can be walking, swimming, biking, yoga, just movement. Your body needs to move. It needs to feel good. But taking that day of rest is nothing to be ashamed of. Taking that day of rest is only going to help you. So you just need to make sure that you listen to your body. When your body's trying to tell you things, like if all of a sudden you have a very bad backache or you have a bad headache or something like that, your body's trying to tell you it needs to rest. And your job is to listen to it and take that rest, guilt-free. And this is something that I'm working on. Exactly. Just move and feel awesome. You just gotta move. It doesn't have to be crazy stuff. That's what I love about my access to the fitness that I have, is it's not all crazy workouts. You know, there's fun dancing workouts. There's a 3-week yoga retreat. There's a workout for maternity, it's a prenatal workout for all trimesters of a pregnancy. There's workouts for kids. There's workouts for families. It's not all the crazy ones. I just tend to pick the crazy ones. It's almost like a challenge for me. I want to see how crazy I can get. But sometimes your body does get worn out when you go crazy like that, and you need to take that break, and that's okay. I remember I used to be guilty, but now I know it's okay. Exactly. I was just about to say that, Mandy. I used to feel guilty. I used to stress the fact that I didn't work out. I was like, oh my God, I'm a health and fitness coach. I'm not allowed to rest. And that was so wrong, because our bodies need it. And our bodies need to feel good. And our bodies need to be taken care of the right way. So that way when you need your body to take care of you, like if you have skin cancer like me, or if you go through anything like breast cancer or anything crazy that your body basically needs to rebuild from and your body needs to repair from, it's going to do that for you properly. Almost as a thank you for taking care of it for so long. So take care of yourself, and yourself will take care of you when it needs to. But rest is a big part of that. I know when I did the first round of the 80-day program, I would take little like 30-minute guided, meditated type naps. And that always made me feel great. So if that's something you need to do, that's okay. It's okay to be a napper. I haven't done it in a while. Yesterday I almost did, but I was like, I just wanted to get a good night's sleep, so I was afraid if I napped I wouldn't. But it's okay to do those things, and you need to know it's okay to do those things for your body. If your body's like, oh my God, I'm so tired, it's okay to take a nap. But if you're, oh my God, I'm so tired because you just ate a whole plate of nachos and soda, or some people call it pop, you're so tired because you're not fueling your body. It's like you're trying to drive your car on an empty tank of gas. That's not going to happen. So you really need to be honest with yourself. Are you exhausted because you have been on it for so long and your body just needs a rest? Or are you exhausted because you need to be on it and you need to get healthy? So you need to be honest with yourself with the difference, because you can be sluggish and extremely exhausted and tired when you're not fueling your body correctly. You might be putting food into your mouth, but it is not the fuel that your body needs. And until you learn the proper food to be fuel for your body, you will not feel that energized in a day. And like I said, there's going to be some days that you just aren't feeling it, and that's okay. Change it up, do something different. But don't let one rest day end up to be a whole week's worth of rest day, because now you just totally debunked all that hard work you put into your journey, and you have to start all over. Believe it or not, you can go for ever, and you take that week off and you feel like you are completely starting over. When I used to eat like crap, I felt like crap. Exactly. You are what you eat, so the saying goes. So you're going to eat junk, you're going to feel like junk. Your hair is not going to be healthy. Your nails, your skin, like everything is going to feel and look like junk. You eat well, you're going to feel and look well. It truly is, you are what you eat. But so I just wanted to remind you guys that it's okay to take a rest day. It's okay to just sit and just be. That's okay. Just don't let that turn into more than one day. Or if you do a rest day and then do a couple days on and then a rest day and a couple days on, that's okay. Because that's going to keep you feeling alive. It's going to keep you feeling refreshed. That's okay. Just don't let it be a rest day, another rest day, another rest day, another rest day. Before you know it, every day's a rest day. You're not going to feel rested. You're actually going to feel more tired. So I just wanted to remind you guys of that. It's okay to take a rest day. You are going to feel refreshed and amazing the next day like I'm feeling today. So if you need that rest day, take it. Listen to your body. It's trying to guide you in the right direction. So have a great Thursday, guys. Make sure you check back. I will show a sneak peek video of the crazy moves from today's workout because this is, even though I did the 80-day program and I did like the mini program of the 80-day to learn the moves, this is like the aftermath, and the moves are different. There's a few that are similar, but they're different, and I actually love them. Like, I love using these bands and slides because I feel it so much in that booty of mine, and I feel like it's the only workouts that really get my butt to feel like it's done something, if that makes any sense. So I already wrote out a calendar that I'm going to be following starting November 1st, so if anybody wants to do it with me, it's going to be a little mashup of some of my favorite workouts. You know, there'll be an upper body day, a leg day, a cardio day, a run day, a rest day. So I wrote my calendar out already the other day, so I'm excited to jump into that. But I'm going to finish out what I have for this month and then dive into that journey. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you later. Bye.